All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. You're going to notice I'm in a different room in the house. That's because we've got a snow day today. So let's jump into a reading and see what's happening. Yep. I'm seeing a block that's been put in place. The Seven of Wands. There's been a blockage put in place, a barrier. They're showing me someone installing a fence, and it's like before you had the fence installed, maybe your neighbor would always conveniently find themselves in your yard. I'm seeing an energy of like someone's realizing that there is a blockage, okay? Five of Wands. This could be someone that you have differences with. This could be someone where there's different views, different points of opinion. This could be someone you're arguing with. Can I be honest with you? There's a lot of fire energy here. So there could have been action taken from a very passionate place that led to the blockage. So, guys, as your friendly reminder, anything you ever want or need from me is down below in that comment section. I have personal readings, oracle cards, all of the things. You can also check out my shop on eBay. Someone's recently tried to reach out to you and they were blocked. Okay, I'm seeing an energy of like sending a text message, picking up the phone to call someone and realizing my phone call won't go through. My text message won't go through. For some of you, this person could have even gotten someone else to call you or send a message to see if it would go through. That's the energy I'm seeing. And it's like someone's been trying to manifest either communication, some sort of knowledge or wisdom. So this could be someone who wants to talk to you and they've been trying to manifest the communication, the dialogue, and it's not working. So then they took it upon their own self to make the conversation happen, and you don't have the same phone number anymore. For a lot of you though, they're blocked. I'm seeing someone that tried to call or send a text message and it wouldn't go through. So they went and used a different phone or used someone else's account, phone number, house phone, business phone. And that's how they knew for sure that they were blocked, because that phone call went through. I heard that phone call got your voicemail. My phone call didn't. My phone call said you were unavailable. You done blocked me. That's what I'm hearing. And somebody could be really kind of stressed about it because somebody wants to have a conversation. But they can't have a conversation if they can't access you. This could be someone where you were able to make them second guess what they're doing in life, how they're showing up. Maybe you don't know that you've affected this person. Some of you, you don't give a damn. You're like, you know what? This person tried to make me a third party. I blocked them, never spoke to them again. That could really bother this person. Not only does it bother this person that you set a boundary, but it bothers this person that the dynamic with you had to teach them what's right, what's wrong. And it's an energy of, oh, I ain't got to tell you what's right, what's wrong. You not having access to me is going to show you what's right, what's wrong. That's what I'm saying with this energy. Somebody here could be a doctor. Or this person could work or frequent a place that you love. So let's say that you're the kind of person where you love rock climbing. This could be someone who frequents that same place as well. That could have been how you met them. And again, something could have happened where this person could have either put you in competition. I'm saying that you guys could have had an argument. So this could have been a disagreement. And instead of trying to figure out the disagreement, you could have seen it as your exit. Okay, well, we don't want the same things. Okay, well, we don't have the same views. This could also be an energy of like dating someone and realizing that you fight very differently. Now that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing, because some people will fight dirty. Some people, when they're mad at you, they don't give a if they hurt your feelings. Some people will hurt your feelings just to hurt your feelings. And I'm getting that that could have also been an issue here. There could have been a difference in how you guys fought, how you argued, is what I'm saying. But now that they're blocked, they're feeling some sort of like stress and anxiety, because how can I get around this block? This person could be thinking about you late at night. That could be one of the times that it really bothers them. Okay, so I already know how this person found out they were blocked. Why do they think that they're blocked? Let me ask that. They've done some self-reflection, and their self-reflection is telling them that you blocked them or cut off access because that's the only way that you could find peace or balance. That's what their self-reflection is telling them. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me the energy of, I'm not the problem, I'm not the problem, I'm not the problem. Oh my God, I'm the problem. Oh my God, I'm the problem. That's what someone here is doing. That's what someone here is recognizing. They could want to open up this conversation to you. They could want to tell you the enlightenment that they now see. How do you view this person? You view this person as someone who maybe stresses you out. Maybe you see this relationship as something that was very heavy. It weighed you down. It was burdensome. You could view this person as someone who has a lot more responsibilities or carries more things than maybe what they should or what they have to. How do you feel for this person? You feel, there's an energy here of you feeling like this could have been something stable and long lasting. Why do you think that it failed? Let me ask that. You think that it failed because this person either wanted you to wait or this person wanted you to, okay, there's a few things here. They either wanted you to wait for them, they seen you as something stable and solid, but they were unsure if you were the stable and solid for them, or you see this person as someone who wanted you to heal them and that's not your place. It's like if this is a family member or a lover or even a friend, this is someone who felt that it was your place and your job to heal their wounds. And there's nothing wrong with your friend or a lover saying, okay, I'll show you why you should have been treated better. But for you to feel entitled to that is the issue. And that's what I'm saying here. You could have felt that whoever this was that you blocked felt entitled to a certain version of you, entitled to, you know, maybe a certain energy. Well, my ex did this, so I need you to heal the sides of me that had to go through that, so I need you to over accommodate. And you could have felt like, okay, I'm not against doing what I need to do for this relationship to be healed and for it to thrive, but hold on a second now. Like, you can't come up in here and be like, well, because my ex cheated on me and would never give me their passcode, you better give me your passcode. That's the energy I'm getting. And I feel like you could have recognized that this person had some demons in the closet that they needed to deal with. Now, again, this could have been a family member. This could have been a friend, maybe even a lover. This is definitely someone that you've seen. It's like you've seen this person in an amazing light. What did they do that made you have to block them? Five of Swords, Seven of Cups. So the Five of Swords energy can be an energy of wanting to win, but then recognizing, okay, what did I win? So this could be the relationship where you guys have an argument and have a fight. And let's say someone's like, you know what? I don't even want to be here anymore. I want to break up. And it's like, okay, well, break up then. There could be an energy here where that's not really what they wanted. They wanted to prove their point. They wanted to be the winner in the argument. They wanted to have the upper hand. They wanted to show you. This could have even been that lover who was like, well, I'm going to show you why you should have picked me. And you were like, go on with your bad self, baby. You do it. And now they could be looking back and going, why did I think that that was the right mindset on how to handle this? Why did there's an energy here of someone thinking that they were making the right choice, doing the right thing, and it led to this dynamic falling apart because of it. This could also be like a family member where you don't trust their intentions. And it could have been a family member where you found out, oh, you want to be close to me because you want something. Have you ever had a family member come into your life and they're like, oh my God, you're the best. We love you so much. You're our favorite niece, our favorite nephew, our favorite aunt, our favorite uncle. But then maybe a few weeks later, they tell you why you're the favorite. Well, you're our favorite because we want you to take care of us when we're dying. Well, you're our favorite because we need you to do this for us. It's like it always comes with ulterior motives. They're never just there to be a support system for you or because they want you in their life. There's a reason is kind of what I'm saying. I'm getting that energy. This could have been someone that you recognized. You don't want to be a husband or a wife. You want a husband or a wife. There's a difference. There's a difference. And I'm definitely seeing that this could have been someone that you blocked because you recognize that maybe they were in it for their gain, not because they really wanted to be in it. Sometimes in life we want something because we want the gains of it, but we're not willing to sacrifice to keep it. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that you could have recognized that maybe it wasn't in your best interest to stay in something because it was going to end up being fruitless all the way around. It's not selfish to look at something and go, well, what am I getting from this? You're expecting me to be your husband, to be your wife, to do this, to do that. What am I getting from this? You're expecting me to be your family member and to take care of you when you're on your deathbed and things of that sort. But what am I getting from this? I'm confused. I'm saying that. And I'm saying that you could have ultimately cut this person off because you felt... There's something here about you feeling like you couldn't trust them. This could also be someone who would threaten to turn their back on you. So this could be the boyfriend or the girlfriend that would always threaten a breakup. This could have been that person you were married to who always had that divorce in the back of their mind. There's some sort of like fruitless battle here. Okay, so why do they want to call you? Let me ask that. Why are they attempting to call you? Besides the fact that they've been thinking about you a lot. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Okay, someone here is burdened by the separation. Okay, so somebody does miss having you in their life. This could have been someone that you recognized. Okay, this could have been that partner that you were dating that didn't want to marry you or ever take the relationship to the next level because they always had an excuse. Well, I need to get this paid off and I need to achieve this and I need to get this taken care of. You and your relationship was never a part of that. Well, this is next. And I'm saying some of you could have ended up maybe taking yourself out of it, calling it off, having the hard conversation. If someone did decide to maybe put money or their stability in front of you and your dynamic, that could have led to the separation because you felt like there was no point in giving to something when their desires was something else. Here's an example. Put down below whether or not you would do this. If you're dating someone and the only thing that they care about is the progression in their career, the progression with their car or their truck, maybe their progression of buying a home, but they never have any future plans for you and your dynamic, how is that going to make you feel? I'm just asking. Don't get mad at me. I'm just asking. And for some of you, it made you feel a lot of confusion. It made you feel like maybe this person was just kind of using you as something to waste time. Oh, okay. So your car's important, your truck's important, buying a home's important, your job's important, but maybe having something with someone isn't important. I get it. Okay. So why am I going to give to something when I feel like watering this plant, watering this flower is not going to give me fruit? I'm not going to do that. That's what I'm saying from this energy. Now, whether this was a family member, a friend, or a lover, it's someone that you recognize was maybe the friend where they had nothing better to do. They want to hang out with you. They got a boyfriend or girlfriend. You don't exist. They got other people hanging out with them. You don't exist. So you could have then readjusted and said, okay, I know my place in your life. You don't got to tell me twice. I know my place. Some of you could have even went a step further and decided to block this person or decide to not give this person access to your life, okay? And I'm saying that it could really burden this person. Somebody here definitely could want a reunion. They want some sense of like collaboration. Now, if this is a lover, they still feel insanely attracted to you. So this could be a lover who needed to make you a priority and didn't. That's going to be for some of you. What do you need to know about this person that you blocked? If this is someone that you blocked that's a family member, it's either an uncle, a dad, a grandpa. It could be a male energy. If it's a female, it's the kind of female where she's large, she's in charge. Maybe she runs the household. Maybe she runs the family. Maybe she is the person that everyone goes to get direction and opinions, money. I'm seeing that energy. Yeah, somebody wants to have an honest conversation. Somebody could want to apologize to you. Okay, so I am seeing an energy of like, let's say that this is a father that you fought with or a father figure. This could be a father figure who was trying to protect you, but they could have been trying to protect you in a way where they were enforcing their views and their opinions on you. And there's a fine ass line, okay? There's a fine ass line. You can't force your opinions and views on anyone. You can tell them what you think, you can tell them what you feel, but you also have to recognize that you can be wrong, okay? It doesn't matter how long you've been on this earth, there is a possibility that you are wrong. So this could have also been a family member, maybe a dad or a grandpa who didn't want you to do something and maybe you did it anyways, or maybe you didn't understand why they felt that their opinion or their viewpoint was needed. They could have gotten mad at you that you wouldn't listen to them. I don't understand. I'm telling you not to go overseas. I'm telling you that it's dangerous over there. And you could have been along the energy of like, listen, Grandpa, I hear you. I heard you then, I heard you now. But what I'm telling you is that it ain't 1950 no more. And although you feel like it's dangerous over there, maybe it isn't dangerous over there. This could have been a grandpa that you've not spoke to. Maybe you blocked Grandpa on Facebook. Maybe you blocked him on your phone. Maybe now when you go see Grandma, Grandpa won't come out the room because he's mad at you. And maybe you're along the energy of being like, you know what? That's his burden to carry. Grandpa can be mad at me, okay? And I'm seeing that you might not see coming that Grandpa might be apologizing to you when you come over in the near future. There's an energy here of someone feeling weighed down because they don't like something that they did, something that they said. Now, if this is a family member, this is a family member recognizing that it's okay for them to give their opinion and their viewpoint, but just because someone gives you their opinion and their viewpoint doesn't mean you're going to do what they want you to do, okay? And love does not have boundaries in the way where they're like, well, I'm not going to love you if you don't listen to me. And that could have been a hard lesson for someone. Now, for some of you, this is a lover. This is a lover where you recognize what their priorities were. You recognize that you were not a priority and you could have readjusted either what you were giving them, or you could have even readjusted your presence in the relationship and decided to take yourself out of it, is what I'm saying. Now, I am saying that you could end up getting some sort of truth and some sort of apology around that, around the fact that yes, they could even tell you, you know, I was trying to fulfill my dreams and my goals and I got carried away, not realizing that maybe one of my dreams and goals were right beside me. I don't know why, but they're showing me someone who's trying to achieve like a huge goal, trying to achieve going to the Olympics. And they get so focused on that achievement. But this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this business off the ground. I'm trying to, you know, get my retirement underway. I'm trying to get this debt paid off. It's like someone had tunnel vision when they were around you, especially if this is a lover. And I think it made it to where they couldn't really see you. It was fuzzy. It wasn't clear. And now they're seeing something clearly. They're seeing, or they could even be having regrets around the fact that they didn't see something when they had the chance. And again, this could be that partner where, let's say somebody was going for the Olympics or was going for some sort of big goal that really requires a lot of their time and their dedication. Now they're showing me bodybuilders. So if you know bodybuilders, or if you've ever been close to a bodybuilder, you know that that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline. I feel like this could have been a lover that was in a time in their life where it took a lot of dedication and discipline, but it could have made them drop the ball when it come to you. And this could be that person where you guys ended up breaking up or having a falling out while they were trying to achieve that. And now that they've achieved it, it's kind of like a womp womp energy. Womp womp. I've achieved it, but it doesn't hit the way that I thought it was going to. And you could be getting some sort of discussion, if this person has the strength and the courage to bring it forth, that they were maybe scared of putting in some sort of effort and really being dedicated to something, like you and your dynamic. And they could even tell you that they understand why you blocked them. I understand why you told me to F off. I understand why I get it. That's what I'm saying. So someone you tried. Yeah, maybe you tried to build a dynamic with them. Maybe you tried to build a relationship with them. I don't know why, but I feel like this is someone who has a hard time seeing things through other people's perspective, or they have a hard time putting their own self in other people's shoes. That's what I feel. Yeah, the Tower. And that could be something that's going to maybe shock them or really make them reevaluate their views, their beliefs, their thoughts. Yeah, the Devil. The Devil and the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to you, kind of feeling obsessed. This person's gonna, I'm having a hard time speaking. Okay, how is this person gonna eventually get in contact with you? Feeling extremely discontent and feeling like they can't get access to you. So what I'm saying is that they have either recently or they will be here coming up trying to get in contact with you, but it's not going to work. They're going to first doubt that you've blocked them. You ain't blocked me. Yeah, you have. And then I think once they really swallow the fact that they are blocked, they're going to feel a lot of like dissatisfaction around it, around the fact that they can't get what they want. Again, you're going to end up getting an apology. This person might end up running across your path on one of the most random platforms, okay? So what I'm saying is that if this is someone you've blocked, because that's what this reading is saying. This is saying that this is someone you've blocked. This is someone who's wanting to talk to you or get access to you, but they can't. Their hands are tied, especially with the Eight of Swords. There's no way for them to get to you, okay? It's like you've done your due diligence. They can't reach you on Facebook. They can't reach you on Snapchat. They can't reach you on anything that you know they maybe have access to. But one of the things I'm saying is that they might get access to something that you don't know that they would be on. Something random, like a LinkedIn profile. Hell, like maybe even a MySpace. I don't know. Some of y'all, do y'all still have MySpace? I do. I still got my MySpace. I feel like they're going to reach out to you or get access to you through a platform or through a way that you would never expect or see coming. They might end up finding your address and sending you a letter. They might end up getting their number changed, breaking their phone, and using that opportunity to reach out. They're going to find a way around this block. It's not going to be today. Right now, they're thinking, well, there's no way around this block. You could even run into them somewhere that you would think that they would never be. So let's say that this is someone who's sober. You would say, oh, they're never going to go in a bar. They might be in a bar. You might be shocked to be like, oh my God, there's sober Jeff and he's up in here in a bar. There's going to be something where you would never expect to see them there, but you're going to see them there. I'm also seeing an energy of like speed dating and this person being there and you being like, oh my God, look what the cat just drug in. I'm seeing that kind of energy if it's a lover. If it's a family member, they could end up going through another person to get access to you. So there could be another person who's going to tell you, hey, you know, so-and-so's been trying to reach out to you. They know that they're blocked, but they still have something that they want to say to you, kind of energy. Somebody is going to ultimately get their way is what I'm saying, but it's a little bit of like think outside the box because it might not be in the way that you want. This person, if they could get their way, they would pick up the phone and call you. But you've taken that power back and been like, F you can't call shit. So now this person's going to have to think outside the box and use different resources, and they're going to, but right now they feel like they can't. And for some of you, it's either going to be another person altogether. So if you have a child, they might use a child or a cousin or something of that sort and get access to that person. They might use one of your friends, a friend, an auntie. They might get access to you through another person. If you don't know anyone in common, I feel like you're going to run into this person in a place that you would never expect. Like, let's say that they don't have kids. You run into them in a place where they only sell kid things. Let's say that they don't have animals. You run into them in a random pet store. And it could be something very, very, very random that puts them in that environment. Now, is there a reason why this conversation needs to happen? But yeah, the reason why is because a conversation needs to take place around what happened. So Spirit is telling you that this needs to happen. So before you comment down below and go, Danielle, I've got this MF blocked on everything known to mankind. And can I tell you, they see me at McDonald's today? Yeah, I'm not shocked, because the universe is like, no, you two need to have a chitty chat. You can block, you can run, you can dodge, you can hide. This could be even something as simple as, this is a family member who don't live in your town. Y'all live hours away from one another. Maybe they're on vacation in your town. You might run into them in a fast food restaurant and be shocked. I got that person blocked. That's my auntie, that's my uncle, that's my grandma, that's my grandpa, that's the lover that I can't get over, but I'm over, but I can't stand them, but I love them. You know, that kind of energy. That's what I'm saying. You could have someone with you because of me looking to my left. You might have someone with you where you're going to be like, oh my God, do you know who that is? I'm seeing that. And I'm saying that that is going to be the moment for this to start unfolding again. For them to tell you how they feel. I think this person's even going to hit you with the, I miss ya, okay? But it's going to take a lot of strength and courage. It's going to take a lot of strength for both of you to swallow your pride and look at them and go, what's up? And then I'm saying a conversation could actually unfold. Now, it isn't from lack of trying. Right now, this person is trying to access you, but it's kind of like it's not time. This is the divine timing. This is how things unfold. They've had access to you. They took you for granted, or they took the access for granted. Now they don't have the access no more. And now they're kind of like, well, I can't make things happen. I can't make lanes if there is no lane. So I guess I'm just going to chill. And then the universe is going to say, okay, the energy is softened. You don't hate them anymore because you don't care. Maybe in your life, they don't even exist. They're blocked. They're yearning to have some sort of conversation and to fix this, no matter what that looks like, which is soften their energy. And I think you guys are going to come across one another's path once the energy softened. But I think it's going to be in a way that you don't see coming. I think it's going to be a shock. And yeah, they want to have a conversation. They're going to tell you that they've been watching you. They're going to tell you that they've kept their eyes on you. If this is a family member, they're going to tell you that they're really proud of you for staying so confident and independent and never letting someone change your mind and change your values. It's like, let's go back to that scenario of this being that grandpa who's like, but I told you not to go overseas and you don't listen. And your grandma's like, listen, he always does this. He's just mad because he's wanting to keep you safe. After all of this transpires, this might be the grandpa who looks at you and goes, I am so proud of you for telling me to F off and not listening to me. You've helped me see my errors, my problems, where I need to change. And you've also made me really proud because you're stable, you're confident, you're independent, and you're not allowing any of us to change your mind or change your viewpoint. You are who you are. It doesn't matter what any of us think. It doesn't matter what any of us feel. You are who you are. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I'm really glad as your grandparent that you didn't let me take that from you. And there could be something like that happening. Now, if this is a lover, this is going to be a lover who's going to tell you that they've been keeping their eye on you. And that the longer you guys have been away from one another, the more that they've missed you. But that they've really started to understand you as a person. They see you as someone who is stable. They see you as someone who's union material. It's like they're starting to see the truth about you. You're confident, you're independent, you're abundant. You don't mind to be alone, but you also know that having people around you add benefits, beautiful benefits. There's an energy of that where they just kind of want to give you credit, is what I'm saying. I want to give you credit. You deserve credit. That's what I'm saying. All right, leave it here. Bye, guys.